Alright, here you have my Codered. I'm just about ready to do the unspeakable. They have this Acrobrat that I want to play with, but I got a lot of stuff in here, and the stack and the run cam Swift Mini or Split Mini, and I'm just gonna switch it all out and see what happens. So here we go. I'm gonna probably speed this up for you guys, so cause it will take a very, very long time to take all this stuff off of here and get it in the Acrobrat. I guess that way. All right. Okay, real quick, everybody. I love this set. You can get it at Get FPV. It's like 20 something bucks, 25 bucks maybe. I got my TS100 in here. I got these little tweezers that you get when you get an iPhone like repair pack or whatever, but these things are awesome. And then of course the whole set. I mean, the only bad thing about this set are these hex drivers. I have no idea why they're in there. They're useless. I don't know where you need a 5.5 box, but I don't know, maybe I just don't use it. Anyways, figured I'd show you guys that. This is what we're looking at. I had a really nice ruler here. Here it is. So, what do we got here? Sorry. Let's see, about 10.5 hold a hole in this, and we got 11.5, so that's about a centimeter wider. And here we have, looks like maybe 12.5 there, and 11.5. It's a little shorter, so you can see the difference there. Centimeter, and just about a centimeter there. So it's a little bit more geometry. This is stretched, and this is pretty much an X, I would guess. What does I say? 11.5 by 11.5. Yep. So it'll be interesting. Now we have a lot of differences here. Put my ruler back where it belongs. So we have a lot of 20mm mounts here. So I have no idea which way is front. I guess it doesn't matter with symmetrical, right? It looks like the holes are exactly the same. So it looks like my wires will all fit. Oh. I would assume we do a grommet in here, right? Oop. Yeah, so we're gonna do some grommet action. So put these little guys on it, and then that'll get me kind of, that little guy. So yeah, if you don't have this kit, you gotta have these. Just order a bunch of them. Great for building. All right, let's fit the rest of these grommets in here. I don't know if you guys have this. You should have one of these. So this is just my box of goodies. Mainly it's here for wires. Like you need some wires for those funky VTX things that clip in, or do you just need wires? Alright, so I have this wonderful wire. We're going from, actually this doesn't need to go in here. We're going from the front I'm going to put this VTX back here. So we need, you know, these 3 wires to come back to those guys. There, which is right at the tip. So we really only need like maybe this much right there. So I'm gonna take it to like here. Use these wires. Whoops. I'm gonna save that guy. Save him. He is good to keep. All right. So this is what I do. You guys should do it. When you, I mean, I'm moving something, so I might as well just take a picture of what it was before, so I don't have to look up the instructions and all that stuff. It's just dumb. It's not manually focusing.
Did you offer it some money?
I didn't. Alright, geez. I took all that time. Well, it was instantaneous to you guys, but the dang thing wouldn't autofocus. It's like, what do I do? You know? Here, you want to look at this blurry thing? It's like, here, look at what do you think about what I'm doing? Yeah, it's useless. Anyways, so let's tin these babies. I just like to put a glob on my tip. And then just kind of hits it from the top and the bottom all at once. And then I use my cleaner to get rid of that glob. And my soldering iron wires all tangled. Alright, one at a time. So we'll do the red one to the red one. So we'll do the yellow one to the yellow one. And finally, black one. Okay, I'm going to try to curve this a little bit when I solder it, because that is my gyro. I don't want that getting close to that. I want to this like come nice and easy through there. It's probably too long. I might come back and cut those later, but for now, since I'm moving this around a little bit, I'm okay with that. On the sides. Okay, I didn't read the manual on this. You guys, if I mess up, let me know. So these are the grommets that came with it. These are super awesome. These red ones, red rum. I imagine you stick them in here first. Like so. You can make that sound if you want. Yeah, I really do like this frame so far. So Tommy did a good job. I've never really played with 3 inches other than my Code Red, and I loved it. So there's no reason to try it. But I saw at the Bando, I don't know, maybe a month ago, a guy named Steve had one of these. And I thought it was kind of cool. And, you know, I do get a lot of jello on the Split Mini with the Code Red. So I figured I would just give it a try, because this says supposedly removes all your video jello when you're using a Split Mini. Right. I think it requires these spacers. Oh, getting like crazy. So these guys here. Where is that going? Oh, there it is. Yeah, these little guys here. I think that's what I saw. And boy, those are way too long. And you got 2 millimeters in your space. That might be right, actually. Let's try these guys. See what happens. I think I need a washer. Don't really need this other stuff yet. So the thought is that this goes on this side. Let me get you that way so I don't lose them. So this goes like in here, and the spacer goes, and we have just enough to bite into the camera. Supposedly, let's see. Pretty much. Can't tell if that. No, it's still loose even though it's tight. But boy, that's really close. So let's do this. Let's do a washer. Through the hole. Put it on the spacer. Then screw it in the camera. Oh yeah, you can see that's totally tight. All right, yeah, I did a little reconfiguring. I had the green wire out, which is like your main camera line. So that was really dumb. So now I'm pretty much ready to put it together. See what's going on. I went ahead and twisty tied on the cap. This little speaker is just kind of a little bit loose in there, not too bad. All the stuff is tied down except that you can see the crossfire wires in there. I'm gonna pull those a little bit over and zip tie them up when I zip tie the crossfire antenna on the top. Obviously I have to zip tie these guys here up a little bit. But yeah, it's got tons of room in there. Look at all that. You know, I could put another stack on most of these, which I dig that because the Codered was really scrunched in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and zip all this together. You can see what I did to the antenna. Left a little bit of space in here just so that it wouldn't get pulled off, and I zip tied it down right there. So I like that. Cap kind of sits on top of it to hold it down. The camera looks pretty standard. Not really fond of this extra cable here, but I think I can probably, push it on top of the camera like that. Yeah, if you can see it going in there, the props are kind of in the way. Yeah, digging it. All right, I have everything pretty much together. Went ahead and put all the bolts in to all the motors and Loctited that, so that's all done. I think that's about it. I haven't put in the final screws into the side, and I haven't zipped down my crossfire antenna, but I think everything should be good. So let's power her up and see what we got. Alright, well, things didn't explode. That's pretty good. So I'm definitely hearing the beeper. That's good. I need it. I'm deaf. Looks like my camera control is working. That's nice. I guess we'll see if it spins up. Alright, yeah, I spin all my propellers outward, especially on my 3 inches, because if they're spinning inward and you hit grass, it goes right into your lens. If you spin outward and you hit grass, it goes out here somewhere. So I'm not real fond of the inward spin. Yeah, I think it's ready. I'm gonna put where are my props? Got these are really my favorite. I've tried a lot of different props. These Gem Fan 3052s. They don't break like the HQs. I mean, I like the way the HQs perform, but you just touch something and the whole lobe will or whole third of it'll pop right off. So, or all of it sometimes. So Gem Fans tend to just bend. You can bend them back, chew on them a little bit, and they're good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap all this up, put my final bolts in, zip this down, prop it up, and yeah, I'll take some video. This could be exciting.